I started a new job recently. I am teaching improv at substance abuse recovery centers. Yeah. This is true. They're very good at it on account of yes and is kind of what got them there in the first place. And I know we're in DC or not now, so I might have to explain to some of you what improv is. Improv is a form of comedy. It is a beautiful, fleeting art. It was, these scenes created, never seen before, never seen again, and always performed by a group of guys who has a crush on the same girl with glasses, right? Yeah. So if you say why she gotta have glasses, then you've never been on an improv team, okay? Yeah. There is hot and there is improv hot, and never the twain shall meet. Yeah. I will say, people in recovery, I don't want to joke about it. They honestly, truly are some of the strongest people, some of the most inspiring people I've ever met. They are working on themselves in ways that I think almost everyone I know could and should be working on themselves. They do, I will say, have a very high bar for shenanigans, because they've gotten into some shenanigans over the course of their journey that I would call felonies, personally. So I do have to put up with some stuff sometimes. One time there was a gentleman, he was genuinely trying to be helpful when he told us what I'm about to tell you he told us. He said, in Chicago, you do not say the N-word if you're white. In Chicago, you don't say the N-word if you're white. The only problem with this is that he was white and he was not saying the N-word. He was saying the N-word. So I said, we're going to have Chicago rules in here, if you wouldn't mind. He genuinely thought this was a regional issue. He was like, look, Chicago, no ketchup on hot dogs, the pizzas are deep dish, and white people do not say the N-word. I was like, please, Chicago style in here, if you wouldn't mind. One time a gentleman was sleeping, because they don't have to respect me, why I'm teaching improv at Rehabs. Like, that's cool if it's a celebrity doing it, like if Will Ferrell's going back and giving back to the community, that's really cool. But for me, it's like a turducken of failure, right? Like, it's like you're doing improv stuffed into, you're teaching improv all wrapped into to court-ordered students? Did you think about that? These people have to be there. That if they fuck up like some zip zap zop and get upset and storm out, they have to talk to their parole officer about that. So this guy's sleeping, and so somebody nudges him to kind of give him shit, and he doesn't move. They're like, oh, and they like shake him a little bit harder, and he is what one might call unresponsive, and we are freaking out. Somebody runs to get staff because they're like, I think he might have OD'd. And so I'm like, oh my god. And then suddenly he just kind of like stretches and is like, what's up? Turns out it was a nap the whole time. Look, I've taken some good naps in my life. I have never napped so good I almost got Narcan. This gentleman did that. They're very, very, very impressive people.